Tired of joining yet another Star Trek group? Then keep watching, we've got something different. Welcome to the Enterprise Project, not just another Star Trek fan group. We're a global collective of die-hard fans with one audacious mission to build a real-life replica of the iconic Enterprise and its shuttlecraft. Imagine for a moment being part of a community that embodies the very ideal Star Trek stands for. From a small nucleus of dreamers, we're growing into the largest, most vibrant Star Trek community on Earth. This isn't just about steel and blueprints, it's about creating a new way of connecting, inspired by the spirit of exploration and unity. So when you see that invite, don't scroll past. Join us and be part of something real, something extraordinary. Together, let's chart a new course for tomorrow. The future we dream of won't build itself. We need you aboard.
Good morning, Trekkies. Ernesto Luton, director of the Enterprise Project, but most of you know that, I'm sure. What's it mean when you join the Enterprise Project? What exactly, what does it mean? You know, that's the question. And the answer is simple. When you join, you're saying to the world, to Paramount, to everybody, I want to see this enterprise built. I want to see this community built. I agree with what they are showing me on the website, and I'd like to see the enterprise built. That's what you're saying. You know, no less, no more. And that's what puzzles me, because that's not asking a whole lot. And I don't see why we are at 100,000 members at this point. I'm just so disappointed in myself, and quite frankly, in a lot of Trekkies. Now, I guess the argument is, well, you're a rebel. Yeah, you're right. I am part of the millions of little people who have no official connection to Paramount, to Star Trek, in any way, shape, or form, except one. I am the fan. I am the fan. I'm the one who's been watching Star Trek since 1966. Doesn't that give us some say? Doesn't it give us some platform? Devoted Trekkies? And I'm one. But am I one? Aren't there billions of us out there? The little people? That's who I represent. I am the representative of the little people like myself who buy props, who buy tickets, who don't have a say. And in this case, we want to have a say. We want to see the Enterprise built. Now, you can build it. We just want to see it built. I'm not saying we are going to build it. I hope we have, the goal is to have a big part. But it's not us. It's all of us. It is the world that we are requesting build the Enterprise. And the world. Not one profit-making nanny, but the world will have a part in this, because that's the whole idea, is bringing the world together. Bringing the world together to build this ship. So when you're signing up, when you're joining on Facebook, you're not committing to any organization. You are saying, I want to see the Enterprise, this Enterprise built, and I want to see this community built, this theme park. I just want to see it built. I don't know this Ernesto cat. I don't know what he believes. I'm not, I'm not one of his followers, one of his drones. I want to see this enterprise, NCC 1701, double letter A, B, C, D. Can't help but say that. I mean, Scotty. I want to see it built. That's when you join on Facebook, that's what you're saying. And I know more than 7,500 people want to see this enterprise built. So what's the problem? Check out this video. We'll get back on the other side.
Stop feeling like just another face in the crowd. It's time to become an active member for the future. The Enterprise Project is more than just a membership. It's a movement. As an active member, you're not just contributing financially. You're joining a community driven by a shared vision for the future. Wear our shirts, display our flag, and let the world know you're part of something incredible. Post photos, attend events, and spark conversations that matter. Connect with fellow members, share ideas, and fuel the dialogue that drives us forward. Every small action contributes to our collective success. Your membership is a symbol of your commitment to our shared dream. Together, we can inspire the world and bring the vision of the Enterprise Project to life. Join us today and become an active member for the future. Let's build a movement that will change the world.
I was thinking about this Mr. Trek. Everybody's heard of Mr. Trek. He's building a huge model of the Enterprise. And he's focusing mainly on the inside, but of course it's going to be the whole thing. But you're going to be able to go inside the Enterprise in this model, to every deck, to every room. I mean, it's just absolutely fantastic what he's doing. And he's got patrons. You can help finance it. And I look at that and I say, that is just awesome. That's absolutely awesome. And then the other day he was showing us the little men, the little models, the little, figures of the people, Starfleet people, whatever. Even I think you could, like, as a patron, you could get a little, thing of you. Anyway, the point is that he didn't do that. Somebody else did that, and they sent that into him. Somebody, used their printer, with these new fancy printers, and he printed out these little men and these little figures, and he gets chairs, he gets, that's the beautiful thing, is that it's not just him. He is he's doing most of the work, and he's the focus, but he's getting help from the world, from the Trekkies, in terms of the money, in terms of it's his full-time job now. It's what he does, and that's awesome. And he's got tons and tons of followers. And that is what I have always, thought the Enterprise Project, should be. It's not me. It's us, all of us. And we've had help. Like I said, the cosplayers, fantastic, doing their part. I've had people make seals for us, and they've made our letterhead. Is one of our members made our letterhead. They're contributing, but we are really missing a lot. We're really missing a lot of expertise and a lot of talent. Where is the talent? We can't do this alone, guys. And you have the talent, and you're sitting on it. You're sitting on it. We have to make this thing bigger than it is. We've got to buy, commercials on television. We've got to become real, not just this quirky, group on Facebook. And until that happens, I guess it is what some people call it, a pipe dream. Hurts my heart. Watch this video. we'll get back on the other side.
I can't imagine building a full-scale replica of the USS Enterprise and not having the wonderful cosplayers who have supported us from the beginning as special envoys aboard the ship. When it comes to our wonderful members, our cosplayers have been the most active. They wear our shirt in dozens of pictures and raise our flag in videos and support our dream with great enthusiasm. The list of awesome cosplayers who have gone above and beyond is as follows. Adira Zebulon, who created a wonderful video and is our most staunch supporter. Heather After, who made an awesome unboxing video for the group. Vampisaurus, who wears our shirt in Spain, made videos and continues to surprise us. Star Trek Gigi, who to date has been the only cosplayer and member to wear our shirt on the bridge of the Enterprise. And beautiful Molly Dax, our warrior Trekkie. She has demonstrated her devotion in dozens of photos wearing our iconic shirt. And let's not forget Stuart Foley. He may not be a cosplayer, but he has also supported us from the very beginning. I can't say enough about these wonderful human beings. They have truly gone where no other cosplayer has gone before. The one thing people don't realize is that a cosplayer on this level puts years of hard work to create a reputation. Lending that reputation to our group is no little thing, especially when they do it for free. Their reputations are on the line, and it's absolutely important that we do nothing to harm it. I salute our wonderful, amazing cosplayers and all our members who have raised our flag and worn our shirt in public. You truly are the heroes of the organization. We can't build the ship without you.
Every day I come up to the office, I like to say I beam into the office. And I go to the mail and I'm looking for that miracle. Yeah, because it seems that's what it's going to take. And that miracle could be any of the, any personality that, decides to join us and decides that they're going to support us. I mean, any one of them. There's hundreds, literally. There could be thousands, but I know there's hundreds of celebrities that love Star Trek. And if you guys have joined and you're supporters, why couldn't they be? It's a matter of networking. It's a matter of getting that information to them, I think. There's got to be somebody out there that would support us. Did you know Snoop Dogg's a Trekkie? Rihanna's a Trekkie? I mean, Rihanna made, music for the Star Trek. I mean, there's so many Trekkies out there. It's networking, and that's what I lack. I don't know any of these people. I don't know how to get in touch with these people. Believe me, I've tried. Every way that I can, I've tried to get in touch with these people. But so far, I have failed. We have failed. Because it can't be just me trying. Come on, guys. Do you know Gene? Do you know Roddenberry? Come on. His son? Rod? Is it Rod? I mean, do you know any of these people? Now, I've talked to a lot of people that are connected to the Star Trek universe. They have a connection, but their connection is not that secure. And they can't support us. They can't support us because we don't have official, we don't have the word from Paramount or whoever's in charge of it to give us permission. Well, we don't need permission at this point because all we are doing is collecting names of people who want to see the Enterprise project built. We are building a coalition of Trekkies who want to see the Enterprise built. That's what we are doing. We are building the group. And once the group is built, once we have 1 million people or more, because you can get 1 million, you can get more than 1 million. And we march into Paramount's office, we will have bargaining power. We will have more than just these, I go to Paramount now, it's over. I'm surprised they haven't come to me. I think they're looking. They're looking to see what will happen if we can motivate the people from this grassroots level. We're no threat to Paramount. They won't even stop us selling their intellectual property. Not at this point. And we're prepared if they do. But every day I check the mail and I look and I see nothing has changed. No miracle today. So I get on, writing letters, sending emails, making videos. That's all I can do. And I'm doing all I can do. Now, there are probably some other things. I need to get out there more to some of these conventions. I need to show the flag, as it were. And certainly that's something that all of us should be doing. All of us need to do. All our regional coordinators. That's the whole purpose of having chapters, so that others, we can share the work. And I've got to hand it out to Germany and to Italy, kicking butt, especially Italy. Every day I come on, there's a new picture. There's a new thing. They're trying to put together a wine from a top Italian winemaker, and that's in the works to get our label on one of those bottles. And it's really becoming a worldwide mission. We have in Germany, the flag is waving. So many people all over the world, are waving the flag. So every day I come in and I open up the email. Not today. Check out this video. We'll get back on the other side.
Imagine standing on the bridge of the USS Enterprise, looking out into the vastness of space. Hi there! Gene Roddenberry's vision of a united, progressive future inspired millions. Now, you have the chance to bring that vision to life. The Enterprise project is the dream of building a full-size replica of the iconic USS Enterprise, and we need you to make it happen. This won't be just a tribute to a TV show. It will be a celebration of hope, unity, and the boundless potential of humanity. Imagine a world where diverse people come together to explore, discover, and create. That's the world Roddenberry dreamed of, and that's the world we want to build, literally. Join us, and be part of a community that dreams of turning a beloved icon into a tangible reality. Help us build the Enterprise and inspire future generations to boldly go where no one has gone before. So, are you ready to make history? Join the Enterprise project today. Let's build a brighter future together.
I really see this thing happening so vividly. I mean, it's crazy. I guess that's why I call myself a dreamer. I dream about this happening. Maybe some celebrity, maybe Snoop Dogg, I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know. He's a Trek. He's got pictures of the Enterprise in his home. I mean, so many people, like I've said. But any one of them, they jump on board and we start getting, we get, that publicity, People are talking about it. Our membership rises to over 1 million people. We're making products, we're bringing things to life, because it's all about making things real. That's what the Enterprise Project is. So we come out with this. I've had this idea for so long to make this real. Passports, electronic passports. The whole thing is becoming real. It's on television every day. The talk, show hosts are talking about, they're going to build the Enterprise. What? Yeah, they're actually going to do it. The government's behind it. I mean, the whole world's behind it. We got kings in Saudi Arabia and other places that, that are chipping in. This is a worldwide project. People are talking about it. They're going to build the Enterprise. Yes. I see it all happening. It's crazy. We have conventions, all these conventions to talk about where the enterprise is going to be built. We have to vote on where it's going to be built. We have to find a location. Is it going to be built in the United States? I hope so. But it's a worldwide project. It could be built anywhere. It could end up, Saudi Arabia. Who knows? Now we're going to get there if it's there, because they better bring us over, every single member, for free. Let us stay over there a month. That'd be great, wouldn't it? I don't know where it's going to be built. I'd like it to be built in Pennsylvania. But wherever it's built, we're all going to go, right? But the thing is, where does it begin? When do I wake up, check the mail, and bam, it begins. Check out this video. We'll get back on the other side. Why am I whispering? Be right back.
We first learned of the USS Enterprise in 1966. Gene Roddenberry's galactic tale of a wagon train in space made the whole world fall in love. Over the years, that love grew, until the Goddard Group, headed by Gary Goddard, decided to build a full-size replica of the USS Enterprise. In Las Vegas, Nevada, everything was set. They had the money, the approval of the mayor, and most of the board at Paramount Pictures. But one man stood in the way. One man shattered the dreams of the many. So, here we are, almost 30 years later, the Enterprise project. We intend to finish where the Goddard Group left off. We intend to build a full-size exact replica of the USS Enterprise. Not only do we intend to build the biggest, baddest ship ever created, we will also build the Federation Visitor Center, and the first Federation town. This will be a monumental task, and will take just about every Trekkie alive, to make it so. But together, we Trekkies can move mountains. Come join us as we go where no man has gone before. Join us, and help build this ship. Thank you, and live long, and prosper.
We are in a 3-stage process. That's what I have to make clear is, the process that we're trying to, do here. It's 3 stages. 1, we're building the community. We build the community, Trekkie by Trekkie, all over the world. That's the whole idea of the chapters. We're building the community, building the group. We build the group, and then from the group, all the intellectual, all the celebrity, all the scientific, all the political people that are in the group, we form a board of directors. We form the actual group that will build the ship, or that will lead to the building of the ship. So we, from all the millions of people that they're scientists, we build our board, and then the board takes it to the next level. And so you have build the group is the first level, and that's where we're at, and that's where we've been just trying to build the group, and we are nowhere near there. Nowhere near. It's not that we need 1 million people. We could get the elements that we need right now. I'm sure the talent's out there. But certainly when we have 100,000, 200, 500,000, certainly when we have 1 million, that's our goal. We form the group, and it's the group that will build the ship. So no group, no ship. Everything that we're doing now is an effort to build the group that will build the ship. You want to be a part of that? You want to be a ship builder? If you join, you're a ship builder. You're a part of it. But do you want a more active role in it? You want to be making the decisions on what materials or this and that. Well, you got to stick with us till we get to that point. And you got to help us get to that point. Because we're not there. We're not there. And that's the goal of the Enterprise Project, is to build the group that will build the ship. So maybe it should be, instead of build the ship, it should say build the group, because that's what we're trying to do. But the ultimate goal for the community, for everything, is to build the ship. Watch this final video, and we'll get back on the other side.
Hey there, Star Trek fans. Imagine this. Stepping aboard a full-scale replica of the USS Enterprise, walking onto the bridge, exploring engineering, and even working aboard the ship as if you were truly part of the crew. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, it doesn't have to be. We're on a mission to make this dream a reality. Building this iconic symbol of exploration and hope will be a monumental undertaking, potentially requiring billions in funding. This isn't about profit. It's about creating a lasting legacy, an inspiring educational experience, and a powerful symbol of human ingenuity and unity. And this is where you come in. We need your help to chart the course. We have a multifaceted funding strategy in mind, including public funding through municipal, state, and federal grants. We're also seeking private investment from visionary partners and engaging the global Star Trek community through crowdfunding. But funding is just one piece of the puzzle. We need the best minds on the planet to help us develop a comprehensive financial plan, navigate complex logistical challenges, and create engaging visitor experiences. Are you a visionary, a problem solver, a builder? If you have expertise in finance, engineering, construction, marketing, design, virtual reality, or legal management, we urge you to join our mission. Picture yourself being a part of history. Helping to build the USS Enterprise isn't just contributing to a project, it's being part of a legacy that will inspire generations to come. So what do you say? Are you ready to boldly go where no one has gone before? Join us and let's make this dream a reality. Live long and prosper.
Guys, I want each and every member to think about this. Have you invited 20 people to join? And if you haven't, why haven't you? What's the reason? What's the real reason that you haven't invited? Are you embarrassed? Are you it's like, I don't really want to be associated with that crazy group. Because, when you go to any Trek site on Facebook, you're seeing the same names. You're seeing the same people. We're all part of the same groups everywhere I go. And I'm on the internet a lot. I kind of live there now. I see the same names. I see, everywhere I go, I see Hank, I see, I see them all. We're, So have you, invited 20 people? Have you shared our videos, Or are you ashamed? Are you scared? Are you, I joined, but, That's a fringe group. That's a radical group. They're not connected. I don't know. I just ask myself these questions. And I'm asking you, why haven't you shared our information? Why haven't you invited 20 people? Do you really want to see our group, meet the challenge? I don't know, especially you guys that bought membership packages. Have you all, I expect you all, if no one else, to certainly invite 20, 50 people and get them in. But our membership, we've been at 7,500 or 7,400 for over a month. No movement. I mean, does it actually really, is it really going to take celebrity, endorsement before we can do anything? Can't we get it together ourselves? Do we have to wait for some celebrity? It seems like that's what it's going to take. We're so motivated by leaders, I don't want to be a leader. I'm a dreamer. Let somebody else lead. Let us all lead together. Let us come together. It's this great million-member strong group. And we decide together what we want to do, where we want to build it, where is it going to be, how's it going to be. But it starts with each and every one of you guys, really, really, really getting serious about this. Not just like any other group, There's a group that's celebrating their 1-year anniversary. They're at something like 75,000 members in 1 year. We've been at this for 4 years. I blame myself. I am not a celebrity. I am just a Trekkie. Okay, we're going to wrap it up for this Thursday, guys. It's been great. We will see you next Thursday, same time, same channel. And as always, live long and prosper.
Need to make a statement at your next Trek event? Our new gold banner has you covered. Perfect for vertical hanging, this striking 3x6 foot banner is printed on one side, providing a vibrant display that elevates any space. For just $45 and with free shipping, it's not only affordable, but a smart way to showcase dedication to the cause. Ideal for gatherings, promotions, or personal use, this banner brings quality and flair to every occasion. It's the go-to choice for supporters who want to combine style with practicality. Don't wait. Add the Enterprise Project's new gold banner to your flag and banner collection and stand out with confidence while supporting our mission.